Remember that time you were thinking that you were... Are you just trying to show off your Goon Eternal shirt?
Show my Goon Eternal, guy.
That's corny. By the way, this shirt is made of a grotesque balloon-like material.
Yeah, China.
It's literally... I'm seeing every nook and cranny of your body right now.
Yeah.
And it doesn't help that you're not wearing pants.
Well, that's just normal. We never wear pants.
Gross, man. But anyway, speaking of gross, remember that time you were maintaining your body, and as you do,
you suck, guy.
As you do, you fucking you use all types of soaps and washes, as anyone that wants to maintain tinctures, yes. But you chose to use scented flushable wipes, and it left behind the scent, which just blended with you moving and sweating, and it created the worst amalgam of freaking scent in existence.
To be fair, who buys scented wipes?
Yeah, that's bad, dude. Don't buy scented wipes.
That's your fault.
Some people, I didn't buy the wipes.
Yeah, but you ordered them, I feel.
You ordered them? Stop showing your Goon Eternal shirt. It's not cool, dude.
It's super
Especially
cool.
the balloon part.
Yeah.
The balloon nut. Anyway, we're not talking about balloon knots or how your ass stinks right now. We're talking
about it smells like talcum powder, not like caca.
Talcum powder mixed with, like you walk around in the sweat.
Nah.
That's a bad
literally
scent.
Just talcum, guy.
Yes,
Which, by the way, is a bad smell.
Yeah, I don't like the smell of talc, but I can live with the smell of talc. Can't live with this mixture.
Nah, homie.
This body tincture.
To be fair, your freaking lame nose smells things that don't even exist.
Nah, you want me to bring up the room, guy?
There is nothing in my... There's literally a normal room. Dog pees, it gets picked up, that's it.
That pee gets left there for a while in your room, guy.
Does it? Literally gets cleaned every day, guy.
Nah, homie. That's lies. But anyway, what's not lies is that our boy Brad sent us another box. And we're going to crack it open, guy.
You suck, guy. Your freaking lore that you create for people is
no, it's true, guy.
It's like the lore pickups in Doom Eternal.
Whatever. I'm excited. Goon Eternal.
I'm excited again.
Oh, yeah?
It's coming out this Thursday. I'm not gonna be here.
Is that why you're gooning over it?
Oh yeah.
All right, let's see what's in this box. Oh, hate. I think Brad
hate, guy.
Because he was like, "Man, my boy doesn't even do videos anymore. I'm gonna send him a big turd." I'm like, "Don't," because he's just gonna put it on the floor in his room next to all the dog pee.
You suck, man. Your freaking lies are ludicrous.
Man, that's true, guy.
Super fake.
We got what the hell is this?
Definitely not you.
Selfless.
You feel me. Well, you make me feel less of my... What? It made sense in my head.
Yeah, that's bad, guy.
It made sense. You suck is what I'm saying for confidence.
I mean,
Terrible for confidence.
I own that I suck.
Yeah, horrible.
Selfless, starring Ben Kingsley.
I'll tell you what, it's Ben Kingsley film, so it's probably crappy.
Yeah, and Ryan Reynolds is in it, and he's in this crap era right now. He came off... Yeah, everybody hates him now.
Deadpool, guy.
Yeah, boy, but people are turning on Deadpool. Because I think they realize that it's kind of, it's entertainment. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it's not entertaining. I'm just saying people are I think they're finally realized, oh, wait a minute, it's kind of a shallow movie, which is fine. It's an entertaining movie. It's just supposed to be fun.
Yeah, I don't expect freaking
but I think people
highbrow entertainment.
Yeah. But people were getting on their knees, calling it like the savior of all mankind, basically. And they're like, wait a minute, this is kind of like, a little fart in the wind, guy. Also, his whole thing with his wife, it like totally ruined his image, and everybody hates him now. But Ben Kingsley's in it, so that's mostly the factor that's gonna probably make this up.
I gotta be honest, I don't care about that at all. Mainly because our boy loves what's his name, Gandolfini or whatever. Our boy, the Guardian, inexplicably loves that guy that they were going up against.
What,
you're the one that knows
the director?
Yeah, that guy.
I don't know what you're talking about. I thought you were talking about Ben Kingsley also.
No, who gives a shit about Ben Kingsley?
Definitely not me anymore.
Ever, really. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, that's true,
right? Like, he's in good stuff, but who gives a shit? He's also in literally tons of mierda.
Yeah, that's a good point, man. Anyway, God created man, man created mortality. So I don't know what that one's about. I haven't heard about it, but I have heard about the kid and ignored it for years.
Oh, man.
But
is that your boy?
I am destined to watch it.
Is that your freaking boy?
How's Bruce Willis my boy, guy?
Oh, let me see.
What'd you think it was? Oh, you thought it was Bill Paxton, didn't you?
No, it looked like Kevin Costner on the thing. Yeah.
It also looks like, what's his face? Better Call Saul ass dude.
Oh, yeah. I can see that.
I wish it was all those people except Bruce Willis. Not that I'm hating on Bruno, but kind of am. You know, after the cop-out scenario.
It's not his fault. Well, that was his fault. Yeah.
That was his fault.
But also, he was having to work with modern-day Kevin Smith.
That's a good point.
I would be pissed off, too.
Yeah, me too, dude.
So, you know what? Bruce.
Yeah, Bruce.
Family.
Yeah, he redeemed himself.
Gooning.
You know, don't promote gooning, guy.
I hate gooning, guy. People ruin my name.
Yeah, and now you're promoting it.
Yeah.
This is a great name. Albeit the cover is kind of reminds me of Creep, really. Bloody Axe Wound, which was the nickname of my ex. Take that how you will. But
by ignoring it with freaking gusto.
You're the one wearing Goon Eternals. You have no say. But I don't know what this is. Is it like a little slasher? I hope so. Because if that's an actual werewolf,
I hate him.
Then I'm out.
I hate Creep.
Bloody Axe Wound. Yeah, Creep sucks. Oh, look, Wayne's World in 4K only, though, so I'm screwed.
Freaking fail, I'll take it.
Nah, you won't take it again.
You don't have a 4K player.
I'm just... This is what you have to give up because of the pants situation. I'm just kidding here.
That was your fault.
Of course, Wayne's World, the classic. Have you seen that?
Yeah, I've seen Wayne's World.
I don't know, dude. You watch things, forget about them. You don't watch things.
Well, I'll tell you what. I completely forgot everything about it. I think there's a naked Indian in it.
No, that's part 2.
It's the same universe.
Doesn't count, though. Some say part 2 should have never existed.
I'm going to go against it.
Are you? Well, you're wearing a Goon Eternal shirt, so your opinion doesn't count. I mean, it's not as good as the first one, I'll tell you that.
Well, who gives a shit, guy?
Neither
is Ghostbusters 2.
True though that may be. Man, Ghostbusters 2 is really not as good as the first one. But you know.
They can exist in the same world.
Yeah. It's Brad's favorite.
There you go.
It's Al's favorite, though. Yeah, that sucks. Anyway, Imaginary is a movie that exists, I think. I forgot who directed this. Oh, Jeff Wadlow. So this guy hasn't made any good movies.
Classic. I heard this was a turd, too.
Yeah, that's what I heard, too.
By the way, it came out around the time where there was suddenly a bunch of Imaginary Friend movies in theaters.
That's true. And one with Ryan Reynolds that nobody cared about.
Was it a Krasinski movie?
Yeah.
Man, no one cared about that.
Nobody, dude. Imaginary might suck too. I will say that he did make a movie that I like, and that's Cry Wolf. But it's you know, also it's not like I'm not saying that Cry Wolf is breaking boundaries. I'm just saying I liked it. Yeah. It's this kind of thing that went under the radar in an era when people were making a lot of those types of movies, and I enjoyed it. But Imaginary, we're gonna have to imagine what this one's like because it's gonna go to the end of the list after Bloody Axe Wound. Maybe after Bruno. Let's see what's that. Oh, dude, I just saw something in there.
Bloody Axe 1 too?
Well, first of all, we gotta...
Hell yeah.
We gotta reload of freaking Rice Krispie Treats, guy. I gotta say that you ate the whole last box.
Oh, yeah. I was about to say, I don't know if it's just my mind playing tricks on me. But I feel like these Ghostbusters branded ones taste better than the regular ones.
It's definitely your mind.
It definitely is.
But...
Too much gooning.
I like to think that they do taste better. Except for that first box, they were kind of hard.
They were kind of hard, yeah.
But after that, it's been hits. Well, I can't...
I ate them all, guy.
Yeah, you ate them boys up, guy.
I sucked them down.
But you better give me one of these, guys.
I know, homie.
Man, it's a double whammy, dude. Oh, no, wait. It's not a double whammy. I thought we were getting double the Stallone. But we got Daylight with Stallone, which is a movie I saw theatrically. Don't ask why. And I don't remember anything about it, dude.
Is that a vampire movie?
No.
That's unfortunate.
They're just kind of stuck in the tunnel. Stallone, I think it's called.
I kind of want to see Stallone against vampires.
That's probably never going to happen, dude.
Well, no, he's too old.
And now he's like a Trumpite. So that sucks for the world.
Does it? No one really cares what Stallone thinks.
That's a good point.
He lifts weights crappily.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Stallone has kind of dwelt in relative suckage for a while, and people just kind of accept it because the good movies are good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can live with that. Dante's Peak, one of 2 volcano movies that came out that year. Believe this was the better one. Well, at least as I remember, but I could be wrong. But I will say this. Neither of them are movies that I ever thought I'm going to see again. Lo and behold, I was proven wrong, as I will have to revisit Dante's Peak. Thoughts on that?
Hate it.
Hating Dante guy and his peak?
Kind of.
Next we got The Comeback Trail with Tommy Lee Jones, Robert De Niro, and Morgan Freeman.
It's an old man movie.
Hell yeah, boy.
Dude, that was such a weird genre forever.
I guess it never went away because we got another old guys getting old big name stars getting together.
Who would win out of this fight? I would have once upon a time I would say Robert De Niro, but his leg and his freaking height is pathetic.
Yeah, his old man leg syndrome.
So I'm gonna say Tommy Lee Jones.
It's definitely not Morgan because he's got the weird Morgan
hand.
hand.
Oh, then again, he can use it as a battering.
Yeah, but he's the oldest of these guys, I believe.
Yeah, he was like 70
he's
in the
freaking
old 70s, guy.
He's
Mom was watching Driving Miss Daisy the other day.
Yeah, he was older than that.
Yeah.
He's the opposite of Black Don't Crack. He was always cracked.
Always cracked. But he didn't crack anymore.
He didn't do crack either. So that's a good thing.
Maybe.
Well, maybe he did. Maybe that's why he's all messed up.
It's claw.
Tommy Lee Jones kind of just looks like Tommy Lee Jones still, only, baggier. I think he would win.
I think so too, yeah.
I think just the sheer grumpiness of him.
I feel like Tommy Lee Jones has some like weird secret combat knowledge that we don't know about.
Yeah. Oh, look, Zach Braff is in it.
Oh, I'm definitely not going to see it then.
You hate Zach guy?
I kind of do.
That's scum.
I don't hate Scrubs. I just kind of hate him.
I didn't say you hated Scrubs, but he's kind of Scrubs. Oh, and look. 4-film collection of Blade.
Oh, it has the freaking show?
Yeah.
Or the movie for the show?
The pilot of the show, which we enjoyed that show. I will say this. Sticky Fingers, I love his rap. But man, he's a bad actor. Especially in the pilot.
Hating Stick?
Yeah, he's a pretty bad actor.
I remember we would go over to the Guardians home to watch
the new episode, and then they canceled it after the first season.
That was the thing
I was like, come on, man. I was getting into that.
So, just in case you're wondering, there hasn't been only one Blade.
Yeah. I mean...
Wesley lied,
but we accepted it because we're like, yeah I'm okay with that. Why? And it's 2 movies per disc. Classic format. So we got that. I think that's the last of the movies.
Ooh, it burped.
This one's definitely for you, guy.
Go and turn it.
Dude. Some massive Ernie Hudson.
I was looking for these, and they never showed up in stores, and they were always expensive online.
It's been a while since they've been out, or what?
Oh, yeah. When, damn, we're at Ollie's.
Well, you got
Dude, if you find any more, send them to me. I'll get you back somehow.
Yeah.
Because I was looking for...
It'll take him 100 years to send the stuff, but he'll send it. Ernie Hudson. I'm always glad to see Ernie Hudson standing around. Yeah. So that's cool.
I'm kind of oddly amused that the only one I have is Ernie Hudson looking angry.
So,
right?
Oh, yeah, well, I mean... The Big Lebowski cocktail book. I feel like there's only one cocktail in the Big Lebowski.
He doesn't really do anything else.
So this would have been a really short book. It's just hot nuts in case you want any.
Alright.
Of those boys. Let's see. Parle tu anglais? Usted anglais? Feed the monkey.
What?
I am the walrus. Okay, well, I guess they're just named the soap check. Come on, man. These better have some John Goodman urine in them. Otherwise, what is that? Does he have a drink in it?
No, he just kind of drinks beers.
Kind of drinks, huh? I feel like they just made stuff up with this one, but Big Lebowski.
It's your boy, guy. You gotta put it in the collect.
And speaking of that,
oh, dude, you gotta give me that.
Yeah. You got me one for my birthday.
Yeah.
But now, you have one.
I was gonna get one too, but I was like,
I'm not gonna lie. I looked at it and I was like, I'm not gonna give him that. But
you suck, guy. Aw, he flopped up.
Now you can have them.
I want the Beavis and Butthead ones.
Yeah, they're pretty cool, I guess, as far as Beavis and Butthead go.
Horrifying though.
I mean, that. To be fair, they're just so gross to look at to begin with. I think that's it, guy. This is just dead air because there's no way that's catching what he's saying there.
God, he's scary, guy.
He's a little scary guy. A little Jeezite look to him. Jeezel.
The Jesus.
Oh man, that's not the type of savior you want, the Jesus. No. Anyway, that's it for this Brad Box. Thoughts on it?
Like it?
Like it, guy?
What, I'm supposed to hate it?
Behind the scenes, you're like, I hate Brad.
Nah, homie.
How dare you? That's fact.
Brad was ousting my freaking sexy rendezvous with you the other day, apparently.
Yeah. I tell him the reason you're not doing videos is because you're all cavorting around town with ladies.
Yeah. That's it, yeah.
Well, I shouldn't say ladies. lady, but you're cavorting.
Definitely, there's cavorting going on.
Yeah.
There's things being slotted into wrong holes.
Farting on legs.
By that, I mean a credit card that I tried to jam into a receipt hole for about half an hour.
So, man, it's bad.
So that's the thing.
Anyway, yeah. I mean, that's it, guy.
Yep.
That's a way to end it, right?
Yep. Bye.